ready for the first of the day. And racing, sprinting to the lead, Homebush Sloan. Along the inside is another flag out wider, Homebush Giselle. Pushing through the centre, Shark T. Further back, Dan Blue Blood. Off and around them, Kelly's Boy. Well back is Lockie Baxter. Tailed off, Jason up to the turn. Favourite in front, Homebush Sloan out by 5. Chasing hard, another flag. And away to Homebush Sloan. Beats another flag. Third and Dan Blue Blood late. Shark T was knocking up and out wide. Getting home was Kelly's Boy. Further back there on crossing, Lockie Baxter. Back also would have been the last of them home was Jason. And racing, sprinting out pretty well centre field. There was Homebush Scribe, Homebush Bailey kicking up the inside and out wide of Todd Blue Blood. Gap off in the race to Starry Baxter, Avalanche City. Further back, Ida Weave, 2 at the tail, Homebush Evie and Clarkey. Around the home turn and in front still is Homebush Scribe. Coming after it now is Homebush Bailey, but Homebush Scribe will beat Homebush Bailey. Third's tight, Avalanche City or Todd Blue Blood down the outside. Only a nose in that. Ida Weave was behind those. Further back, Homebush Evie, Starry Baxter and Clarkey. And racing, coming out pretty well there, middle of the line. Sergio Destroyer, headed off though by Rookie Racer, who finds the paint first. Round the outside is Southern Honey as they get around the first bend. Up the inside too is Draxler. Out wider is Opawa Cheviot, starting to surge now and gets past a couple. Opawa Racer Light Thor and Opawa Sledge is last. Down the back they go. Into the front goes Southern Honey. After it Opawa Cheviot, a length and a half back Rookie Racer. Further back there Sergio Destroyer, Draxler, gap off Opawa Racer Light Thor. Opawa Sledge on the turn. Southern Honey, Opawa Cheviot back to the rail. Won't get Southern Honey. Southern Honey beats out Opawa Cheviot. Third to cross, Rookie Racer a run. Then we go to Opawa Racer, Light Thor, Draxler. Further back on crossing would have been Sergio Destroyer was back there, and as to Opawa Sledge. The green set. Racing Abacus Magic just comes out with them along the inside. There is another Jamie. Out wide on the track is Joey Baxter. Deborah Bay pushing paint with Seaspray Cracker. Will he be best? Well back in the field. Deborah Bay now with Star Apache up to the turn. Abacus Magic's got across them. Leads the way another Jamie. Traces hard. Abacus Magic, another Jamie. Abacus Magic beats another Jamie. Seaspray Cracker home third in front of Deborah Bay. They were followed then by on crossing Joey Baxter, Opawa Idol. Further back there would have been Will He Be Best amongst the tail enders and Star Apache just ahead of it. And they're off, even dispatch, thrilling spell soon after, led the way, coming after it, Seaspray Elsa out wide, little Koputara, then came Opawa Express, back on the inside then is Definite, get into a bit of trouble there with She's Keen, back in the field now is Apollo Keen and also Idle Star on the bend, Seaspray Elsa's in front, Thrilling Spell trying hard, but Seaspray Elsa beats Thrilling Spell, third Definite, Opawa Express home fourth. Followed across then by She's Keen, an improved effort from Apollo King, never in it, Koputara. Copped a little bit of trouble today and last in Idle Star. Racing, sprinting out pretty well was Opawa Crystal out wide with San Sebastian. Zircon over on the inside of runners, No Laps and No Bro. Or getting a big check out of the race was Holly Blue Blood, and Human Instinct and No Contest were pretty lucky to get around it on the turn. In front on the inside, Opawa Crystal over San Sebastian. Opawa Crystal, San Sebastian nails it. San Sebastian beats Opawa Crystal. Third's pretty tight too. No Bro, No Laps and a photo there. They were followed back in the race then by Zircon, and the three that were checked out of it across the top, Human Instinct and No Contest, and Holly Blue Blood, who was lucky not to fall. And they're off. Epic Dream comes out running. Heritage Watch stood there and missed it 3. Obeyance is up onto the speed early, right in behind the Miss Blue Sky and out wide on the track. Unverified, who, as I said its name, took a big tumble. Getting past that was Pianissimo. Further back in the field, Heritage Watch getting handier. 2 at the tail, Opawa, Ash and Rheingold. They can't be in it, and now Unverified's tailed off. Across the top, though, Epic Dreams open them up. 7 lengths to Madrid of Obeyance. Round the outside, Pianissimo. Then Heritage Watch. Further back, Miss Blue Sky and Opawa, Ash, but it's all over. Epic Dream brains them. Second across, Obeyance may have just held off Heritage Watch, who was flying home at the end. Then came Miss Blue Sky and Pianissimo. Further back on crossing, Opawa, Ash, Rheingold, and getting around to Valua was Unverified, who took a big tumble to the first bend. And racing, Homebush Rufus came out 2 lengths in front of him. Chasing hard as Homebush Rocky. 7 misses, found the paint. 2 or 3 back is Definer. Off the track, Homebush Errol. Further back, Opawa Val. Well back his Nibs, and also another spin. Homebush Rufus is rolling. Coming after it now down the outside. Homebush Rocky goes back to the inside. Homebush Rufus beats Homebush Rocky. Third home will be 7 missed. Close up there also would have been Definer and Homebush Errol, and also Opawa Val in that group as well. Further back his Nibs. And back there on crossing also would have been, was it Homebush Errol back there? Another spin back there also. Racing, sprinting out pretty well. Puma Pants up there early too. Another Fortune. Wheelchair Norm pushes Paint along there with Homebush Zippy. Out wider on the track is Technic. Stormy Norm's in that group too. Back in the race now. Another Fortune and Southern Affair on the turn. Puma Pants goes for home 2 in front. Back to the inside. Wheelchair Norm. Puma Pants beats Wheelchair Norm again. Third and Mr. Marine. Stormy Norm home 4th from out wider. Technic. Further back, Homebush Zippy didn't jump. Another Fortune and Southern Affair, the last 2 to get a kiss of Roger. Ready to go. Racing coming out first. There was Must Desire coming out with it too. No struggle. Now pushing between them. Epic Whopper. He may well find the front and does off the top. Then came Opawa Lee. Meet Hayden backs to Homebush Shane. Well back is Opawa Crusade and lots of beers around the bend. Epic Whopper's off and gone. Must Desire chasing hard with no struggle. Epic Whopper wins the last over. Must Desire. No struggle. Opawa Lee meet up for 4th. Followed across then by Homebush Shane. Further back there was Opawa Crusade. Lots of Beersies and Aidan Baxter racing like a maiden at the tail.